Beautiful. All right, Morgan, we have a show to do. Please take a hike. Bye, buddy. Morgan says goodbye, you guys. But Kyle's in love. So that ain't that ship has sailed. But a lot of you recently, I think the rumors and nastiness have started to resurface about Dorit and PK that Dorit and PK, and I love Dorit, so I really need to stop calling her that. But Dorit and PK, the rumors are that they're faking it again. Now, I don't think they're faking it. I don't think they're faking it. I don't think they faked the robbery, but a lot of you think they faked the robbery. A lot of you think Dorit fakes everything. And a lot of you are now back on the train of Dorit and PK are faking it. She needed a storyline. She got a storyline. She's having the best fucking season she's ever had. She's coming back next season. There's no chance that Dorit is not coming back. And basically, they're seen together. They were in Disney World a few weeks ago because it was Phoenix's birthday, but you guys are showing pictures. You are finding pictures. They were just out or something. And I don't know if this, how recent this was. They were holding hands and stuff. So I don't know what's going on, guys. But could Dorit and PK be faking this whole thing? I don't think so. But again, anything is possible. Call me when Lisa Rinna and Harry Hamlin are getting a divorce. Call me when Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn are breaking up. Call me when Vanderpump and Ken Todd are breaking up. Or call me when Kara Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon, my favorite Upper West Siders right down the street over here, are breaking up. Those are the four couples. When one of those four breaks up, I will be speechless. We will do a 5-hour emergency podcast and my mouth will be on the fucking floor. Nothing else shocks me. So if Dorit and PK were faking this, I can't even hold it against them because I mean, you saved the job. You got another $1 million. You're coming back next year, another 2 million. Hollywood. What a world we live in, people. But Satine is telling Kyle. Oh, well, she's actually telling Garcelle. I guess she doesn't have enough chutzpah to tell Kyle at the moment. Get your lawyer and break up. But Jory and PK faking it, or no, this is real, guys. Anyway, Garcelle lets us know, look, Sutton was scared, and she's this fashion show that she has coming up is really a step forward, and we are all just so proud of her. She has survived without Christian. Well, we go back to the cabana in the new house with Martin Lawrence Bouillard, past podcast guest of Behind the Velvet Rope, and now Erica's mother's coming. Everybody's mother is coming to visit, and Erica lets us know, you know what? This is a symbol of me starting over. She's deadpan as usual. And her mother says, oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And Erica says, the mother says, I was scared to death. There were days I would pick up that newspaper or open that and click on that, and I was scared to death with the stuff I read about you, Erica. And Erica said, you should have been. Anyone else out there listening or watching the show been a part of a federal investigation where the FBI was looking into your every move? This is why, guys. She don't care that Erica. Put her in the third seat, the fourth seat. Sit her on the damn floor. We could have had the reunion that we just had, and we could have been talking about Dorit in that first chair opposite of Kyle, and then Sutton was in the second chair on that side, and Bose was in the second chair, and that Erica was third seat. You could have sat Erika Jayne on the goddamn floor. She does not care. She don't care about Dorit and PK. She don't care about this. She don't care about that. Nothing could ever happen to Erica again in life except physical and mental health issues that will bother her because she has been through the worst. So she tells her mom, she says, I gotta tell you, Mom, I'm proud of myself for not succumbing because I had days where I wanted to succumb. You read all this shit about you on the internet and you start to believe it's true. But I knew I'd get through it. Oh, yes, you did, Erika Jayne. That's the strong daughter that I raised. We have a rare glimpse. She's talking about Tom, and she says Tom's trial is in a few weeks, and she's not gonna look. She thinks about Tom every single day. Have you guys ever lost someone really close to you? You think about them every day, but then you have days that are better than others, and you have days where you think about them less, and you do have days where you just luckily don't have to think about this person. Well, Erica let us know that that's her life, and she has had some days where she hasn't thought about Tom, and she'd like to just forget the past. So she ain't looking at the trial. She don't want to know, and it's a death for her. It's a death. I mean, look, some of you think she knew and she's a scumbag, but I'm under the assumption and I believe that she did not know. And to wake up and find out that your husband is, one of the biggest criminals this side of the West River is not so pleasant. And then you can never speak to them again. That is like a death. Granted, it doesn't seem like he's all there. That's at least his claim, right? So she says we have to close that chapter and we have to look forward to the next. And she ain't no spring chicken, she lets us know. I think Erica's what? She's 52, I believe. I believe she was born in 1971. These psychics, I'm getting to know everyone's birthday because I got to tell them to the psychic. But at this point, not a spring chicken in the 50s. She could still live a really long time, but she's going to soak it all up. She wants to soak up every moment and she doesn't want to waste anymore because she's entering her final chapter over here, she let us know. And so her mother says, well, I saw on Instagram you got a Porsche. I am very impressed with you, Miss Jane. The daughter I have given birth to is a survivor. Now we go to, I mean, hell has frozen over because Dorit and Garcelle are having their dinner, and Dorit has the Belvedere straight up in our Bell with a splash of soda in the short glass, and I want the three lemons grossly squeezed in, carcass out. I told you guys I want two limes in, not squeezed in, carcass in. Lots of people tell me, do you know how many germs are on the outside of the carcass? I don't know. I like a garnish. Like I have said this before. You cook my steak wrong, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna say, well, this is too rare, or I ordered it medium rare and this is medium. I'm just gonna be like, shut the fuck up, David. Eat your goddamn steak and go home and throw yourself in the bed and go to fuck to sleep. But you bring me my Belvedere, you bring me my Grey Goose in that martini glass, chilled, and there's not a lime or a lemon twist in there. I need my garnish. So when I have my martini, I need that lime twist. I prefer a lime twist. I will take a lemon twist. I like both. I don't care. But I want a twist. I do not want an actual lemon on the side of my martini glass. That is not what I asked for. This looks so tacky. Same thing with a lime. So I just want the twist in the martini glass. And if you bring me the martini in the glass with no garnish, I'm sorry. You don't have to take it back. Just bring me a little plate with the lemon twist or the lime twist because I want the garnish in my drink. So I disagree with you, Dorit. I don't want the carcass out. But if I don't get a martini and I'm in like a more lower scale establishment, then I just want vodka, like a double vodka on the rocks, preferably Belvedere or Grey Goose, and I want two limes or two lemons, not squeezed in. I just want them dropped in. Carcass in, Dorit. Okay, well, hell is frozen over because they are having a lunch and they order salads. Everyone, I mean, if this is Jersey, you have Margaret Josephs over here. She orders the lasagna and the pizza and the antipasto